everybody. It's Codenames Live. It's the 4th day of the 5th annual Codenames Live Summer Bash, our final preliminary round. We haven't been doing stuff right up to the fucking launch of this of the show. Also, some of you might be wondering, why is it 6:02 when you're starting? My parents were here to help me put in a ceiling fan, and I wanted to give them time to get home. I don't know if an extra 2 minutes is going to help, but we'll know as soon as they come in. They're going to come in loud, I am sure. So, what do you mean, no Jackie? What are we talking about? Oh, I think either Joey thought Jackie was going to be part of the tournament. No, Jackie didn't. Jackie didn't make the cut or asked to be on. One or the other.
I could be your Jackie. I don't know if I could.
Rob, I think you could.
Oh, great!
I'm with you.
Let's call me Jackie.
Let's talk to our friends. This, like I said, is the last preliminary round. So this is the last set of teams that has neither lost nor won yet. It's exciting. Red team tonight is Rouse House. It's our friends from Blue Peg, Pink Peg, and their team captain, Christina Rouse. What's up, Christina?
Hey, so excited to be here, and we might neither win nor lose. I don't know what's going to happen.
Oh, dude, do you think it'll be a draw?
Yeah.
Simultaneous assassin tick. That's what we're going for here.
Simultaneous assassins. We assassined at the same time. Assassins like orgasms. It's a myth that they happen at the same time. That just doesn't happen. Somebody wins and the other one pretends. It's you know how assassins work. But what's up, Christina? How you doing?
We're doing good. It's hot here in Virginia, but
It's hot at the Rouse house.
At the Rouse house, yeah. But we're excited because we get to do this with you today, and we get to see you in a week, which is going to be awesome. At CharCon.
In literally a week, because we're Thursday, right?
Yeah.
I'm coming in Wednesday because I'm going to Josh's store, the boardroom,
Nice.
to do a party game night.
Oh, fun!
And then Thursday, the CharCon stuff kicks off, and a bunch of that. And you guys are helping me out Saturday morning because we're doing Codenames Live, which I'm very excited about. It's freezing at Club Middow. Well, Middow, it's your fault for living where it's Christmas. You're a silly goose. Peter's in Australia, where they are currently celebrating winter. Happy winter, Peter Middow.
I wish I was there right now.
Australia, like the whole Oceania area, is on my bucket list. It's one of the few places on the planet I haven't been, and I really want to go.
I mean, we're going to skip over the giant spiders part of this conversation, right? Like, we're just going to even talk about that or acknowledge it.
It comes up a lot because people are like, I don't want to go to Australia, the snakes and the spiders. And I'm like, yeah, I'm going to go to the city parts, guys. I'm not going to go to the middle.
I feel like going to the city parts doesn't actually exclude the wildlife part. The wildlife comes to you.
Well, you know what you sound like? You sound like, I don't think I want to visit America because I'm afraid of rattlesnakes.
Oh, trust me. I have no problem.
It's like, I think you can still go to New Jersey.
That's a legitimate.
And not fucking worry about any fucking rattlesnakes.
Like, how'd you get here? An emu kicked me. I think that's a pretty good story.
Dude, if you get to heaven because an emu kicked you on your tour of the Sydney Opera House, you fucking earned it. You win. You win.
That's the goal.
But yeah, Christina, I'm so glad you're here. Who's your partner who's the other half of Rouse House?
Yeah, so I had therapy on Tuesday, and my therapist said that I should bring my husband. So
to therapy or to Codenames Live?
Don't judge us.
Just Codenames Live. Just Codenames Live. That's the only place I'm allowed to bring him with me. So here he is.
I like it. What's up, Rob?
Hey, everybody. As I mentioned, hot here because the air condition has gone out at the Rouse house. So if you start to see me sweat, that's what's happening. Not because I'm nervous, I got this down. It's because it's so hot here right now.
Do you got it down?
Nope, I couldn't even get into this today. I hit the wrong link, and you're like, it's the link with your name on it. I'm like, that's what I hit. It was not. It was not at all. And it's going to bother me the entire time.
two fun levels for everybody watching. There's two fun levels to Rob's link story. Rob clicked the wrong link because it was the bottom link. That's fair. But then I told him, no, you have to click the link with your name on it. It says Rob. And there obviously some effort went into it because it did take about a minute. But a minute later, Rob said, which Rob link? And it's like, okay, I can't help you, Rob. There's 4 links.
Thought there was just one.
It's confusing.
It had Jonathan's name on it.
That could mean anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's an easy mistake. Feeling good
so
about
many
tonight.
things.
Today.
Rouse House is facing off against Baja Blast and their team captain, Will Keeler. What's up, Will?
Hey, how's it going? I can't wait to see if the thunderstorm that's around both Jonathan and me actually hits our power and internet.
God, fucking knock on wood.
Extreme heat and thunderstorms. It's almost like something's going on in the world.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, I think that's come up almost every night of the summer bash, where a lot of people are like, oh, we're going through a heat wave right now, but it's like it's such wildly different places. Meanwhile, my daughter's in Italy and they're going through a heat wave, and it's like, I don't think it's a heat wave, guys. I think that's just Earth now.
Well, to be fair, I've been to Italy long ago in the summer. That place just becomes like Florida. It's just too hot.
Well, that's what I
matter.
mean. Like every point of the globe right now is too hot.
No, this was like years
every...
ago. Italy's always been too hot in the summer.
Yeah, well, that's why they have Italians. I don't fucking know.
That's why they have
Big
Italians.
pizza.
Well said.
I decided to bring with me the one person I knew who wouldn't have anything going on the 4th of July because I didn't know if we'd be playing then or not. Jonathan.
That's
What's
me.
up, Jonathan?
Hey, how's it going? I'm excited. I'm ready. I'm a little out of
excited to have you
practice
back, too.
though, but I'm going in fresh tonight.
Rules haven't changed.
I broke my Codenames app addiction that I had for many months, so I'm not as steeped in it anymore. But we'll see how it goes.
Okay, so I can blame
Also,
you
Peter-
now.
Yes,
for
you
when
can blame
bad
me.
things happen.
Yes,
Okay, good.
You can
good.
blame me.
Peter Middow is complaining that Brisbane's having a cold snap, which is the exact opposite of too hot, except you're in the winter. You're in the upside down. So it's the
make
same
sense.
idea. The top of the muffin is hot, and the bottom of the muffin is frozen.
Sure is. He also said, I have Aussie energy. I'm not sure what that means, but it sounds good.
I think
Osbourne?
it's yeah. I think
Oh,
it's,
no.
Also, Peter Middow thinks emo is pronounced emu, which is crazy. I do not listen to emu music. No My Chemical Romance for me. We're fucking firing on all cylinders today, baby. Let's fucking go. Let's head on over to Mod Corner and see Sam. Psych, that motherfucker's working. What's up? Hey, Sam's
I
not
was
here.
like, where is he coming? This is
Yeah, he's getting real quiet.
But we do got Sexy Kid Sam hanging out for us. We're here to point out that under his face is that Codenames card asking if he's getting paid this month. No, not currently. It is also the 3rd day of the month, so that'd be crazy. That being said, Codenames Live is on hiatus for the rest of July after the Summer Bash. So if he's not paid by Sunday, he's just not getting paid. So we do ask you to go tell everybody you've ever met that the tournament's on and it's fun and they should watch it. And then maybe while they're here, they'll want to put some pants on. Yeah, can you go tell everybody? If you tell 3 people and they tell 3 people, we'll be able to sell all the Tupperware. All right. Everybody say bye to Sam.
Bye,
Sam.
Hey, I'm 8 minutes ahead of schedule, guys.
Wow.
Usually it's 6:19 by the time we get out of here. I usually skip the rules, and I will again today. Also, we'll hit the high notes. Codenames Live is basically true lies. Rich people fucking love stairs. Fuck square footage. And Squid Animal Phoenix. Let's fucking go. All right. First round always goes to the team captains, which means it'll be Christina versus Will. Christina, you're going first. Have you got a clue for us?
Well, usually you like banter for at least a minute or two. So, like,
Hold on. That is true and would be a valid complaint. But let's be very clear. You've had this board for half an hour.
But where do I click the link?
Not wrong.
That's not funny. That's too soon. Too soon. That shit is still raw.
Title of my sex tape. Have you got a clue for us?
I have a clue for you.
Is it typed in and there's a number?
It's typed in, and I'm thinking about a number between 1 and infinity.
This is going
Good
awesome.
start. Not 0 though, so that's narrowing
You
it
still
down.
gotta wait for the sound, Christina. Water.
Oh,
3.
sorry.
Water 3. Okay. All right. You know what? You spray water. I feel like that's going to be a thing, right? You got a little water
Yeah,
spray.
you can spray water.
Yeah.
Sure. You can spray like a flood of water.
Lots of water is coming out of
Boxed
there.
water.
Bubble.
Yeah, water bubbles.
Possible
Bubbles of
water bubble. Let's see. Oh, the old watering hole. That's a good one.
Yeah.
I like that
A
one.
water hole. Yeah.
You know what? Seals, they like to hang out in water.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh,
Like a kiss from a rose.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Kiss from a rose. You don't want planes in water. That's bad. Unless it's a water plane. Flood.
Could be a
That's a
water
big
plane.
one. That's water all the time.
That's like the most water.
That's too much water. We're going to start with that one. We're going to say flood.
Like it.
Okay. All right. And then I think a seal, no. The watering hole. All right. So my gut says that Christina wouldn't say watering hole. But if we go back in time, and back when we were playing before, I said that about something Christina picked. And she's like, you suck. So I'm going to say watering hole.
Yeah, it was never going to be watering hole. There's like water board, there's bubble, there's spray. There's like way better choices than. Also, the clue was water, and you had to add ing to it. So it wasn't great.
Don't take notes.
Are we being graded on this?
Yes, this year we have a phone-in vote for favorite player. So make sure you don't suck so hard.
I got
God,
Ozzy energy.
It's those nightmares all over again. I didn't do the homework.
Will, have you got a clue for us?
Just to make sure again, we're allowed 2 words if it's the full name.
If it's a person's name,
Yes, it is a person's name. Then I'm good.
Oh boy.
Tony Hawk 2.
Okay.
Oh, so
all
it wasn't waterboard at all.
Right. That's the first thing I saw. We're boarding. We're skates. Okay.
Yeah, skatesboard.
This really
Good old skatesboard.
seems like I don't know where else to go from. I mean, you could play Tony Hawk. But I mean, I guess it's on a screen. Like I'm thinking about the video game, but really, it's got
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater.
Pro Skatesboarder. I mean, it has to be. I will attempt.
It's got to be skatesboard, right, Brad?
Okay, and a board. All right.
Dude, we're only 15 minutes into the show, and Peter Middow has already proposed to Rob.
Oh, yes!
Good, he's gonna need a new partner.
Gonna need a new partner. That being said, waterboard would have also given me the old bloop, so...
Yeah, I was just saying there were
Yeah.
better ones, not correct ones.
Okay, well, I'm done.
All right, got some work.
All right,
So far,
skates
so
and
good.
board, we're both blue. We are looking for 2 more waters. Christina, have you got a clue for us?
I do have a clue, and I'm locked in.
Wizard 2.
Okay. Wizard 2.
Fred Savage Opus Wizard 2.
Nerd.
Space Wizard.
I'm sure she went nerd for wizard. She hates wizards.
Yeah, fuck those guys.
Oh, fireball this bitch! Spell. I mean, come on. That's all right. We're gonna say
bullying the wizards.
spell.
Also, Fireball This Bitch was my ska band in high school.
Yeah. Then we're gonna go nerd. All right, and then I'm gonna use
like
my
it.
extra one to get the water. Spray and bubbles. I'm gonna go with spray.
Spray some water. I love it. All right, over to the blue team. Will, have you got a clue for us?
Sure.
Always love to hear that.
Slam!
2.
Come
Ba-ba-da.
on and slam. Welcome to
Yeah,
the
did you guys see the new
jam.
dice throw? That's Pogs now. Did you guys play it?
Have not.
Oh, man.
It's just Pogs.
Well, Pogs wasn't that fun to begin with.
Exactly.
The only fun part about Pogs was beating other people who had cooler Pogs and taking their Pogs. But the game itself wasn't fun. But hey,
I'm kind of stumped. Okay, a hammer. You could slam things with a hammer. Slam is just so specific.
Mm-hmm. You like those?
yeah. Well, Slam Hammer was my wrestling name in high school.
Nice.
I don't know if I believe you.
I like it.
Hi, Mom.
No, I went to Space Jam. That's making me think of but I don't think that's what he's thinking.
Space Slam, which was you know whenever a big movie comes out in theaters, you go to the video store and there's a VHS of a similar movie.
Right, the Asylum
Yeah, I watched
version.
Space Slam where
Studio that does all the like.
Asylum.
Yes.
Yeah, Transmorphers.
I watched Space Slam, where it was Kobe Bryant and Yogi the Bear to save the world.
Oh, that would be good. They should have done that.
Slam dunk, boo boo.
I guess I'm gonna just. I don't even know. What is my second slam? You could drive. You could slam, drive.
Match Slam Box.
Yeah, maybe.
Also, if someone has match and box, can you please give the clue 20?
Oh, it's so good.
I'm gonna try hammer. Okay. I'm sort of a little hesitant here. Do you slam bubbles? Slam a car into
100%
drive?
slam bubbles.
I don't. Do you 100% slam
Oh, yeah.
bubbles?
Well, a couple of people were saying drive, like you slam a car into
Yeah,
drive.
it just feels like not exactly.
Also, Excalibur's like, don't click bubble. Bubble is water.
Excalibur doesn't know. No, he doesn't know. You want to slam
You don't know
bubbles.
for sure.
I really
You're
think
just
it's
guessing,
real.
Brad.
Wait, where?
Maybe I feel like it's a mistake, but we are a
Peter,
little ahead.
I'm not reading that out loud, you sick fuck.
I read it though. I already blew him too. All right.
John, you son of a bitch.
I mean that's the. Oh, I just saw lightning outside the window. All right, I'm gonna end guessing. I'm not confident enough.
Oh, all right.
I don't. Maybe it's a mistake.
It's a chance.
We don't get deducted points for spelling, right?
No,
Only
just
for
we
me.
just
God, I
make
hope
fun of
not.
No.
Great.
You good to go?
I'm ready.
Champagne spelled correctly.
Woo!
3.
5 points.
Okay, so now we're at the bubbles again, but I thought bubbles was with water. So now I don't even know. Okay, bubbles is for sure, but we're going to find out with the other champagne.
Hold on, Rob. I just want you to play back what you said, because you're like,
What?
now it's pointing to bubble, but I thought bubble was for water, so now I'm confused. But you said that in a tone that said you thought water was not your clue.
I'm not sure. I'm not following. I'm sorry, I'm on the champagne.
So you're saying it can't be bubble because bubble was water.
Yeah. But
Water's your clue.
yeah. But I thought she would spread out, right? Like she was like, Rob's got bubble. He keeps talking about bubble, water, slamming bubble. He got it. I'm gonna give him something else. So that's what I thought.
No, I
was
think
happening.
Christina was thinking I gave Rob 2 chances to click bubble and he fucking didn't do it.
I almost hit board. All right, let's champagne. What the shit? Do you drink champagne out of a box? No, what's the chat say?
I do. Only the fanciest boxed
Champagne.
champagnes for me.
Plane. I think we've had champagne on a plane. Drive
drive with
Washington.
champagne?
No, I don't think so. I don't. Maybe on your way to slam
can.
bubbles. Space? No. Night? No. Rabbit? Greece? Is there some Greek champagne?
Yes,
Hell
from
yeah.
the Champagne region of Greece.
Oh, all right. I'm gonna go ahead and hit bubbles.
All
Yeah,
of
I like
you.
bubble.
All right. Oh, champagne. Play. I like to play after I have a little champagne. We're gonna hit plane, but I'm worried about it. Fuck it.
It should be because it's not that.
Ooh.
I actually thought it was that.
Will,
Maybe.
it's over to you.
I was on your side.
To be fair, I'm not 100% sure what champagne is either. A lot of people saying server for champagne though. Like maybe your server. will open the bottle of
Give me a
champagne
minute.
for you.
Plane was part of my clue, so I'm like, okay.
Give me a second. My clue is going to be Jet 1.
No, it's gonna be slamming one.
That's right. We're still looking for a slam.
Still looking for a slam.
Yeah, title of my sex tape.
Man.
How about now, Will?
Oh.
No, that's the wrong word.
We
like
can still come up
Excalibur.
with some
Yeah,
sex tape titles.
let's see how this goes.
Like Harry Potter.
Can't wait.
Harry Cooter. Wind 2.
That wasn't the clue. All right, wind. Okay, I'm thinking like a wind screen.
Oh,
Right?
wind
Like a-
screen? Yeah, sure.
Space. There's no wind in space. That's why the moon
Yeah.
landing video was fake.
Oh, but if a butterfly flaps his wings, the effect it has on the wind fucks up the Himalayas.
Right.
That's just facts.
Also true. We were thinking drive before, like the wind in your hair as you drive. I obviously can't relate to
You
that.
can't relate.
But I've heard tell of such a thing. You feel the wind with shorts, Brianna Schman says. Yeah.
Well, that's how you would feel the wind through your hair. Yeah.
That's right. Man, I'm scared. I feel like wind screen.
Oh, by the way,
screen.
to really fuck with your shit,
Uh-oh.
this could also be wind.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Was he making a face when I said wind? Did anyone see?
No, no one was paying attention, but just to
I
throw a
think
little
it's
cog in
probably
there.
wind. I'm gonna try screen. All right.
Yeah, I was like, oh, has Will been a British car owner for a long time?
I was thinking like a pop filter thing, I don't know.
Yeah, I guess because
don't
windscreen
know.
is what those dummies call a windshield. But Christina, have you got a clue for us?
It's all right. We got time.
Yeah, I'm really, struggling here.
Well, you just got 2 more champagnes to find, and it's probably real simple to solve.
Yeah, let's do. I'm just gonna, talk in utterances for a minute.
What's happening? I don't feel good about this round.
I'm just.
Sometimes maybe someone clicked your card, your clue, or
Oh.
sometimes
Oh,
you're
sorry.
hoping they click something.
I gave a clue without the noise.
It's a big one.
There's a noise.
Endless.
Should have been an
space?
infinity.
It's like
Space
it's probably
is
space.
space is endless, right?
Yeah.
But I feel like I still have a possible water floating. Maybe not. I got 2 champagnes. No one knows where that goes. What's the
No
space?
one knows.
Server. Oh, you know what? The best part of champagne is after you take the foil off,
Okay.
and then you take the cage off,
Uh-huh.
and then you pop
Pop?
the seal.
Oh, nice. You know what? I'm
Wow.
gonna go space for endless. Now I got one more. I gotta use it. The seal.
sure do.
The seal could also go with the water. Champagne, though. What was she?
A water seal.
Well,
Champagne, you pop the seal in the champagne.
yeah, that's the water. That maybe.
And a water seal?
What else was she thinking for? Box. Does champagne come in a box? I'm pretty sure it's just
No.
wine. Chat.
I don't
Does
know.
champagne come in a box?
Depends where you go.
All right.
I still think Greek champagne is pretty good.
I love that
It's-
delicious champagne. You drink it in your shorts.
Sparkling white ouzo.
Server. You know what? Server's
Server's not terrible.
not horrible, but I'm going to go seal because it could go with water and it could go with pop. No, I don't think she would pop it on the.
Because it does go with a lot of your clues. Yeah.
Fine.
It is red. Look at that. Oh, fucking surprise. Everyone's shocked here. Will, have you got a clue for us?
Yeah, let's see if Jonathan get mad at me.
It's all on me now. I blame myself.
Ryan Gosling, Infinity. So clearly only one Ryan Gosling clue here.
Okay, yes. So it was Drive.
It is Drive with that really cool scorpion bomber jacket.
It is cool. What's the song about being human or something? It's a great song. Anyway,
I'm not. Are we human or are we dancer?
that's the one I was thinking of, but I know that's not it.
But that's not in Drive.
I'm gonna click Drive.
Right.
All right.
Oh.
So I've got a Slam. I've got 2 wins. Slam might have been for Drive. Wind might have been for Drive, but probably I've got 2 words between Wind and Slam.
Yeah. So what would you get?
I really think
I like Butterfly for Wind.
Yeah, that's Butterfly's pretty good. Maybe Shorts. I think I gotta go for it though, because I think they'll probably. I do think.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Whatever I choose, it'll be wrong. I'll try Butterfly. Okay.
It is blue.
Oh my god.
Now you can end guessing, or you could try to win.
Slam. Do I think Slam?
My
was
dad
for
pointing
Drive?
out is like, I love that John thinks Will's trying to trick him.
To be
He's
fair, that actually
sneaky.
is a reasonable chance sometimes.
What are you guys still looking at? What do I need to worry about? Still looking for.
Yeah, they're looking for champagne. They're just looking for champagne.
2
I
champagne,
don't know what
or maybe just 1.
Bubble, Space, and Seal. It's entirely possible that their champagne is cleared out too. I think Christina's in a position where their last 2 cards have not had clues for them.
Oh no.
Huh. I don't know that I believe that.
I love.
I don't want to say anything.
Peter Mino's comment about the wine comes in boxes, not champagne. I wish champagne in a box each for New Year's. Just tilt the box. What? Why did that zoom in?
I don't know. Like fucking, you all got all zoomed in and shit.
Oh my god!
Go on.
That was fucking great.
The camera got really excited. Oh, I like this idea.
Oh, champagne in a box. Go
It's
on.
like, tell me more. Shake it. Will it explode? Is there a reason we're not putting a gaseous wine in a plastic bag?
That's great.
I'm starting to think champagne is not box.
It might not be box.
I think it is. I think, against my better judgment, I'm gonna stop. First game of the night. You know, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, you got 2 other tries.
Come on.
Do it, Christina.
All right. Christina, we are still maybe looking for water or champagne,
No,
but
I'm not.
you're 2 away. Have you got a clue?
Those
for
are
us?
dead to me. Those clues. I guess they're not.
It's a big one.
It was Greek champagne.
Toga.
Seems like Greece, right? Seems like Greece.
Knights might have worn
Yeah.
togas.
Yeah. Yeah. You like to
might
play?
have.
You like to play in togas? All right.
Little toga play.
We'll say Greece. Now I gotta get this last one. I gotta get it because they're gonna get it. So let's think it back. Let's think it back. Champagne. I don't feel like we got all the champagnes.
I mean, the chat has been saying server since the clue champagne was given.
Yes, they have. Yes, server. They said it. I'm gonna do it. What is it? Oh yeah. All right. So okay, here we go. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna say server. Oh!
Yes.
Also, I can't remember who said it in the chat, but whoever said the Himalayas might be windy, you fucking genius.
Yeah.
I'm so mad John listened to the chat when they said shorts, but not when they said Himalayas.
I didn't even see that, to be honest. I missed it.
Oh, Shorts was the assassin? That's
Yeah.
also scary.
I almost
Yeah.
clicked
Like,
shorts, so I'm
he's either
glad
gonna
I didn't.
skip and make it pretty likely, or he's gonna click shorts. I'm like,
Those were the
no.
options. Those were the options.
At one point, they both had shorts clicked, and I was like, ah!
Those endless shorts.
Yeah.
Yeah, Himalayas was not on my mind.
Whew.
Oh well.
Good job, Rob.
Oh, thanks, baby.
Good job.
Well
Congratulations,
Woo-hoo!
Red Team. You are ahead by 1 in this preliminary round.
What
Is
is?
there any
Man.
clues we need to talk about, Will?
Not that I could think of. I guess I'll say drive and hammer were for slam because I was thinking like driving it in, slamming it.
And you're hammered if
Yeah.
you're slam.
Or-
Mhm.
Slam.
What was champagne?
wind.
What was champagne, honey?
Champagne was originally Bubbles,
Yeah.
Server.
That chat nailed it.
Yeah.
The third one I wasn't. What was the third?
Box.
Box.
No.
Was it Seal?
Yeah, seal. Pop the seal.
I feel like you
It
don't have a third
It
part of
actually wasn't. But I was giving him an extra clue because water should have been like
Water should have been 4.
flood, spray, seal, like a seal.
Mhm.
Oh, I'm glad you
What kind was
explained.
it?
Anyways,
Go bring that.
Yeah.
We really thought it was R&B artist Seal.
Yeah, no.
Kiss from a rose.
It was the other one. So yeah, I just had to tie it together. There were a couple floating out there that he didn't quite get.
Yeah, well, it all worked out in the end.
Whew.
It was well played.
Yeah, good.
While we are in Mod Corner, I'm going to reset this board. It is the operatives. It is the not team captains who get to be the spy masters for this next round. So Rob and John, start looking at your cards.
Also,
And I'll buy you a little bit of time by reminding everybody that there's a giveaway happening. CGE is giving away $10 at their web store. And you can get in the draw for that. So, let's make sure. I'm going to make sure that that's actually running right now. I think it is.
yeah, you should get it and get the new Galaxy Trucker expansion. What?
The say what, or what's it called? It's the do what?
Do
Do
what?
what.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Except right now, it's the Australians that keep winning it. And fucking $10 doesn't go a long way at the CGE store from Australia. Giveaways. Is that running? Yeah, it is running. People have already entered. Okay, good.
Woo!
Also, if you are wearing Sam, Andrew, I see in the chat. I see you are wearing pants. I don't know if Andrew is already subscribed to our newsletter, but if you type in !newsletter, you'll get that information. Speaking of the newsletter, something's happening with fucking Gmail and maybe my mailing client. But for the last 2 to 3 months, more and more people have had the newsletter go into their spam folders. It just started out of nowhere. So people who've been getting it for 4 years are like, hey, where did my newsletter go? So go check your spam folder. If you are unsure, the first of every month at 8 a.m., the newsletter gets sent out. If you don't have it at 8:05 a.m. on the first of the month, check your spam folder. Go in there. Yeah, so Allie, the first time it's been in your spam folder too. A couple of people have been mentioning it for 2 months, but this month, when I send out the newsletter, I get notified an hour later. They'll send me an email that gives me an updated resource to tell me how many people have read the newsletter. And usually an hour after it goes out, by 9 a.m. on the 1st, about 40 to 50 people have read the newsletter. And this month, on the 1st, at 9 a.m., I opened it up and 9 people had read the newsletter. So I knew there was something wrong. So go check your spam folders. And if you are not already subscribed to the newsletter, then !newsletter will get you all the information. That information, by the way, sends you a link in your DMs from Twitch to sign up. Once you've signed up, again, go check your spam folder if you didn't get an email saying, are you sure you want this? Because you have to double confirm. So yeah, that's the newsletter bullshit that I'm dealing with right now. Did you have your hand raised, Rob?
Oh no! I don't think I was thinking. I was thinking.
Okay, good.
Then
No, because I just saw this and I'm like, are you okay?
Can you go over all that again?
But yeah, so sign up for the newsletter. There's a bunch of cool stuff in there, but most importantly, there's the question of the month. And if you send me an email with a sentence or two telling me this month about your favorite video game, you'll get put into a draw for a Nerd Incorrect Box O Fun, which is one of my favorite things. Every month I send whoever wins, whoever we draw, I send them a box that I hand pack myself that always has a novel that I really enjoyed, a board game that I loved, some CGE stuff, some Nerd Incorrect stuff, some Codenames Live stuff. Lately, we've also been adding Brendan's 2 comedy specials on his special USB cassette. And we always give you a DVD copy of the movie True Lies, which, by the way, has been updated to the True Lies Codenames Live DVD.
Oh,
It
nice!
looks like this. Yeah.
I love it.
And if you are lucky enough to get one of the ones that I still had the chapter sheet in, you'll get that too, signed by me.
Oh,
there you go.
And your face.
And my big dumb face.
Oh,
When do we get the actual
that's what the logo is actually called. That's all of our files for that logo are called Big Dumb Face. That's I love it. Were you saying something, Will?
No, I just said when is the reshooting of the movie with you starring it?
Ooh, yes.
I think it'd be really fucking. You guys already know this. Most of the people watching, but some people may not. Some people are newer. But we have two. I have two treatments for how to do Codenames live as a TV show. One of them is going to be an elevated version of what we're doing at CharCon, the Codenames Live. It's going to be something cool with that. But the other one is same game show concept, but like legitimately, where the operatives do go into an elegant ballroom somewhere. Where it's a grid of people who have either name tags or designs on their things. And the Spy Masters really are out in a trucked out van, watching all the things and communicating their single words over earpieces.
That's cool.
We're hoping to do some really cool shit like that. So yeah, we want it to look as much like True Lies, because we think it'd be fun. It'd be great if the operatives were going in all tuxedoed and ball gowned out, doing cool shit. I think it'd be really fun.
Yeah, I think the other thing I like that you told me about that would be you could then hear the Spy Masters yelling at each other.
Well, both ways that we want to do the show, that's going to be a thing. So when we do Codenames Live, we're not going to be able to go as far, but we are going to separate out the Spy Masters from the operatives so that the Spy Masters don't have to sit on their hands.
Got it.
They're not going to be able to talk, but you will be able to see them, and they can be as active as they want. They can throw things. They can do whatever they want.
love it.
But the televised version, either way, they will be separated out so that the Spy Masters will be able to yell during the game.
Yes.
There's a lot of really cool stuff we want to do. Anyway, I'm just trying to buy time, and I think we did. I assume Rob and John are good now.
Oh.
So
Ish.
good.
Ish.
Everybody say bye to Sam.
Bye, Sam.
Bye, Sam. I'm ready.
It is round 2, and if Red Team wins the round, they will be moving on to the semifinals on July 5th, where they will face off against the other team that's playing July 5th. I'm really fucking terrible because I can't remember who the hell it is.
Stands to reason.
I'm going to have to open up the goddamn bracket.
Oh, what'd you say, Will?
Do you guys know who it is?
Apology Tour, I think.
That makes sense. Yeah, because Angela is a representative from Chicago, so she's definitely busy the 4th of July. So yeah, that makes sense. You're right. It is Apology Tour. So whoever wins tonight will be playing against Apology Tour on the 5th of July, and that could be Rouse House after this round if they win. But if Blue Team wins, they will force the tiebreaker. So once again, you at home get to decide who's got the most stress. Is it the Blue Team who needs this game to stay alive? Or is it the Red Team who needs to not fumble this lead? You decide who's got most at stake.
Oh, God.
No, you see, Jonathan's been playing a trap. He wanted to make sure we lost the first round. He wants that underdog story.
I have some bets going.
And of course, I say this all right before I hit the assassin on my first click.
Dude, that's how the game got lost yesterday. Fucking first clue, bam, assassin. And then and that's how Cat Moms, the Holiday Bash champions, lost yesterday. And also, Peter was very adamant that it was a good clue, and it wasn't. It wasn't a good clue. He gave the clue location because he wanted Yellowstone and Himalayas or so, like two actual locations. So yeah, it pointed at those locations. But the clue locations for those two cards, great. The assassin was map. So it's like, it's not a good clue, Peter, if it points directly at the instant death card. Anyway, enough about that. The not captains will be our Spy Masters for this round, which means it's Rob versus Jonathan, and Jonathan's going first. Woo! Have you got a clue for us?
I got a clue for us.
It's a big 4!
Oh.
And you said you were rusty. All right.
Clothes.
Well,
4.
let's see how it goes.
I see 6 already.
Yeah, there's a lot
To
of
make
clothes.
sure again, because I am rusty in terms of this, click the card to just put the hand, right?
No, the hand is the official choice.
That's what I meant. Like clicking the card doesn't.
Yeah,
just
click the
highlights.
card,
Great.
highlights it. You can highlight sock,
God
cap,
knows plenty of
pocket,
socks that get lost when doing
bow.
some you do change your clothes.
Yeah, at least once a week,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. You wear a wizard. Easy.
If you're at least if you're not depressed, otherwise you're not changing clothes for a week.
I had a friend of mine who was like, I
Cap
don't wash my clothes because I shower, and for the longest time I thought he meant he showered with his clothes.
That's a good. That's a
I
life
feel
hack.
like both of them are a little bit worrisome. Either he showers with his clothes or he doesn't wash his clothes because he thinks showering is good enough.
I feel like he's one of those people that's like, it's not like I'm running. I'm not sweating in my clothes. So as long as I'm clean, my clothes can't get dirty.
That's me. I'm one of those people.
Interesting. Interesting.
But John, I bet you're also one of those people who doesn't wash his shins because the soap falls downwards anyway.
Oh my God, that's Rob. That is so Rob.
I don't think I've washed my shins or feet because that's where the soap goes.
No need.
by
It just
itself.
trickles down.
The water just kind of like lasers off dirt.
Exactly. It's just
all
a
you need.
percentage bar. It doesn't matter. You just wait for it to hit 100%. You're done.
I would love a fucking percentage bar for cleanliness. That'd be great. You know what? Not to get too crude about it, but a percentage bar for number twos when you're wiping would be fantastic.
Sims?
The problem
It's
with
like
the percentage
I'm
bar,
tired of looking.
the problem with the
I'm
percentage
tired
bar,
of looking.
regardless of whichever scenario we're talking about,
Yeah.
is it's gonna be like end up being at like 99%, and you'd be like, "Where's that last spot? Where is it?"
I know where
Dude,
it is.
I don't know how the hell you're shitting, Will, but it's never my
I was going
shoulder.
with the shower example there. I was trying to
Oh
be a little-
God! It bounced off the walls.
Oh, God.
Oh, my bidet's too strong.
Ugh! I'm done. No, I'm not.
Will, have you got any ideas about
We're gonna start
sock
with the clothing change. I feel more confident about Cap because Jonathan actually wears hats. Nope.
Yeah, you're wrong. Over to the red team. Rob,
right.
have you got a clue for us?
Yes. Hold, please. I do have a clue.
Time keeps on
Time.
ticking.
Time. Okay, so a day is 24 hours. That seems to make a little bit of
Wait,
sense.
fucking
Time is watched
whoa.
on a
Is that
pocket watch.
a real?
Yeah.
Is that for real?
That's what I've heard. You know, you can't believe what you see on the internet, but that's what I've heard. Day, I like day. Let's see. Time. How much time does it take to reach a satellite? I don't know. Maybe a lot of time. Pocket watch is how you
There's
tell
plenty
time.
of time wizards. God knows they have all that magic.
Oh.
skip
Now,
skills.
again, this is often an incorrect assumption,
Uh-huh.
but it might be Big Ben because Rob might not know that that's the name of the bell.
I think he does. He's not as worldly, but I think knows
But
about
he knows
Big
that the
Ben.
clock isn't called Big Ben; it's the bell within the tower.
No, he for sure thought it was the clock called Big Ben, so that's why I'm gonna click that. Time two. Okay, so I'm gonna say pocket watch.
Nope.
Okay, there we go. Good job.
No, it was definitely still Day and Big Ben.
Yeah,
but
I'm gonna-
Pocket was fine.
Yeah, gonna write that down.
Also, just to help Will out, you now only have one more clothes to find. John, have you
It's
got
almost
a
like
clue for
there
us?
was a reason I suggested pocket watch earlier.
I know, right? You're
Sneaky.
fucking so good at this.
I've got a clue. You're gonna love it.
Oh, not another fucking Scolage. Here we go.
I'm not
boy.
touching this one. I'm not touching this one.
Skullgirl 2.
Drill.
Dude, she's not wrong.
Bubbles.
Oh no. No,
pupil is
Christine, if you're
another
right,
for
then it's
students?
drill pupil, and I'm not a fan of that.
Oh no. Oh god. Jonathan does know I watch a lot of anime, so God knows there's some schoolgirl wizard thing going on.
I thought because I'm like drill is already risque enough, but now I'm like if it's Tokyo, we're fucked.
Yeah.
Tokyo actually is probably pretty likely, and they do wear bows. I'm definitely. It's got to be pupil. I'm gonna be mad if it's not pupil. It's.
Yeah, that makes sense.
God. Does
Now I want it to be drill.
I don't. I don't think Jonathan would do that. I can imagine some other of our friends using that as the clue.
You're right. Schoolgirls at drill. No, we don't. It's like
I do think though he will go with the anime trope.
Schoolgirls and
Yep.
full sex. No, it's probably head, right?
And
Well,
bow for the clothing.
Wow.
fuck. Let's go.
Wow.
All right, it's 8-3. Rob,
Uh-oh.
I'm rusty. He
we're
says.
still looking for 2 times,
Yep.
and that is the only clue you've given so far. Have you got a clue for us? Hopefully, pointing to different cards than your 2 times. Yes, you're absolutely right, Brad. Baja Blast has taken a commanding lead.
They
It
have.
is very commanding. I am ready to provide a clue.
Jump
Jump.
2.
Oh.
Yeah, crisscross classic.
Yeah, it makes
jump
you want to
2.
jump. Okay.
Daddy Mac will make you jump.
Yes. I am confused because not a
Are
lot
you
of.
confused because you're not the Migda Mac
I
Daddy?
mean, a kangaroo jumps.
A kangaroo does jump.
Yeah, I would feel like that's a good one for sure. Maracas you shake, salsa, you don't really jump in that. You're kind of like moving your feet along the floor. Hercules jumps maybe.
Tony Hawk does the half pipe. That's kind
Yeah.
Jump, you can hit your head.
If it's as big as Rob's, yes, of course.
Oh.
I love that the chat is so unconvinced by the clue jump that they're just like, just do the other 2.
Yeah. I mean, I've
Just
got.
do Day and Big
Yeah,
Ben.
I mean Day and Big Ben for the time clue for sure. All right, so let's lock in kangaroo, right, for jump. Like, let's do that for sure. We could.
Oh, Brad's got a good point here. It's not going to be hawk because if it was hawk and kangaroo, the clue wouldn't have been jump. It would have been animal.
Yeah, Rob also wasn't like a big skateboarder. He wasn't into that scene much.
Pretty
I don't know. I'm
in,
looking at Rob right
D&D,
now, and he looks
Wizards
like he could
learn a
probably name a
spell
couple of Eric Costin
called
VHSs.
jump. So could be wizard.
He would not give me any clue that made me pick wizard. So I'm gonna pick Big Ben for time, and I'm gonna pick Day for time.
Hot heat. And you're going to find out what jump is later.
Yep, I'm gonna save it.
All right. Jonathan, it's back over to you. 3 away from tying up the episode. Have you got a clue for us?
I've got that clue.
Got it.
Mouth 2. Head for sure. Oh, you sick fucks. It lives on your head. The mouth is part of your head.
Yeah, gross.
Look at all you guys thinking of blowjobs. What a bunch of dirty animals.
I mean, after the previous Summer Bash tournament with Top and stuff, I can't help.
Yeah, top. Yeah, that's true. We were talking about top for head, and yeah, that got silly.
Mm-hmm.
Did you watch yesterday's when we taught everybody how to pleasure vaginas? God
What
damn it, Tim. Just
happened?
You don't have to mention everything, Tim. I think it started. We were making fun of Scottish people. It
Did
started
Alicia
somewhere.
bring it up? Because that seems rude.
No,
She's
but Alicia
filthy.
did not object, nor did she disagree. So I think we were doing okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna be honest here. I'm not sure what else mouth could be. I mean, all 3 of these things have mouths. But I would
I
hope
put salsa into my mouth
You have to breathe on Antarctica.
via a chip.
we.
Uh-huh.
I think we're so far ahead. I think I can. I think.
Wow!
I can just pass it back right now.
I like that Brad is like
Wow!
drilled in the mouth. It's probably drilled in the mouth. Thanks, Brad.
Oh my.
All right,
God.
Rob. Also, we'd like to thank Family Board Game Company CGE for having sponsored the tournament.
Family board game.
Rob, have you got a clue for us?
I do, sir.
You challenged to a duel?
After 2. After you drill,
After.
there's a rainbow. When God drilled us, he gave us a rainbow. He's like, here.
Obviously, he's talking about the after wizard.
What?
The after
After?
wizard.
Like the afterlife? Like Post. Okay, post is at pre-post.
Post
is
is
after.
after,
Is
yeah.
literally after. So I'm gonna actually just click that because that's after.
Still looking for a jump.
Yeah, I'm looking for a jump and another after. After your hostess comes first, so it's not that. They're the first ones you see. Antarctica, maracas. I really like maracas, but none of those things fit. The Alps came after Jesus. I don't know, maybe.
I don't think the Alps did come after Jesus.
I
They
don't
did not
know.
exist. No mountain exists.
I think they might have been there before.
Although a rainbow does come after the rain, so I like that.
It's the only one that makes sense.
Yeah.
If we're being awesome.
Do you jump over the rainbow also? Maybe
Personally,
I mean,
no.
Skittles. With Skittles, a lot of things you do with the rainbow.
rainbow after the
Well,
rain.
with Skittles, you can taste it. You can just taste
Yeah.
it. Nobody's fucking.
I'm gonna
the
hit
Skittles,
rainbow.
right?
Oh, you haven't seen that commercial then?
Lock in rainbow, and then let's see. I have one more for jump. Pilot, host, salsa. I don't like any of it. I'm gonna stop because I feel like it.
Because why not?
Yeah, dangerous territory.
All right, Jonathan, it's over to you. Have you got a clue for us?
Oh,
Got the clue. Got the clue.
It's a big one.
oh, I wonder.
Well, we all know of Tony the Wizard.
The best known wizard
And-
ever.
Hey, I'm making spells over
Do
here.
it, do
It's me,
it.
Tony.
Yeah. The
Fucking
famous explorer.
fireball.
All right. You gotta do that, but I still got that mouth. Mouth.
Hornist,
got
you're
that
not
mouth.
wrong.
Mouth. Salsa. You eat.
I
You
forgot
can
to
eat
check
salsa.
if I had him full blast.
I think it's the only thing you can eat here. I mean, dentist and drill is. I feel like these are the only two you could possibly be going for. And at this point, I do not think it's worth Tavising it. I will regret
Nah,
it.
man, drill him in the mouth. Do it. Do it.
I'm feeling. You know what? You know what? I'm feeling spicy. We're
You
gonna
gotta
risk it
win
for the
it.
biscuit.
You gotta win it.
Salsa is blue. Blue team wins. Congratulations, Blue Team. You've tied up the episode, which answers Critter Nation's question.
Good job.
Let's head on over to my corner.
Woo!
All right, other Joey's confused, so I'm going to wait for other Joey to ask some questions in the chat here. He's board collect. He wants us to go to Mod Corner because he does not understand what happened.
I want to point out, Wizard was red.
Oh yeah.
Wizard was super red. Yeah.
One of the
Yeah,
best
sure.
wizard spells is jump.
How would
That
I
is-
fucking know that?
I don't know.
I hate wizards.
Also, let's be very, very clear because I don't want to go into this next round with Christina thinking there's a fucking wizard spell named jump. And there's no fucking wizard.
There's a wizard spell named jump. Like big
There's no
jump,
fuck-
long
I am
jump.
actually pretty sure.
No,
It's like D&D, are we talking?
Yeah, I
Or-
think
Yeah.
there's a D&D, like you get flight for
there's
like...
no way.
Yeah.
Dude, nothing says that you are a fucking basement nerd more than developing a game where one of your special spells that are magic
Big jump.
is jumping.
Jump. You touch a creature. The creature's jump distance is tripled until the
Oh,
spell
you-
ends.
Oh, it's
That's
fuck.
stupid.
Jump, bitch. Woo!
Do they also have a spell called walk somewhere and get up from your chair?
I'm pretty sure there are things like that. There are definitely spells where you're like, yes, this is written by someone who has not left the house in 10 years.
We are burying the lead. Time, and the other team says, you should say pocket. And Christina goes, pocket.
To be fair, the other team doesn't know if it's right or wrong either. So, like, they'll
It
just as
doesn't
often
matter.
give
It's
you the right
bad.
answer.
It's bad information.
Wait, I just need a yes/no answer. Is there a wizard spell for jump?
There is.
Yes.
Yeah,
There
apparently
was.
in 5th edition, and it includes a lot of math because nerds don't. To be fair, I don't. I'm also a nerd, so I don't know. I'm ragging
Was
on
that
everybody.
was that the clue, wizard for jump?
Yes.
Yeah,
And you thought I would know that?
there's no reason for you to.
I
get
would
that.
know no reason.
I didn't know you didn't get time. I was floating around.
I had a friend of mine, another comedian who does this bit, because he was talking about how he was playing a video game with his friend, and his friend was like getting really upset because in this video game you couldn't jump, and so he's like, he wanted to get places, but he like had to like solve some puzzle, and he's like, fuck, it's stupid that it doesn't have jump. Every video game should have jump, and to which his friend pointed out, when's the last time you jumped? Jump is not a normal thing you fucking do.
Right.
Wait, you guys, when you go shopping to go quickly, you don't just back roll constantly?
Yeah. Dodge and parry.
I jump a lot.
Speaking on the spell stuff,
I
by the way,
I don't jump at like when he said that. I like. Yeah, I'm like, I don't know the last time I fucking jumped. There's no point.
Speaking, by the way, with the spells, if you just want to see how stupid some of the things are, look up the components. Like, Gust of Wind requires beans.
So it's farting.
Farting.
Yeah, they're all usually fart jokes.
Got it. All right.
Speaking of beans, another
Very mature.
famous thing that I think is hilarious is whenever people want to say that you've taken a bad deal, they always say, oh, you sold that for a handful of beans. And it's like, whoever came up with that insult didn't read the fucking book. The beans led to a gold-laying goose and other riches. Like, it was the greatest deal ever made. A fucking cow that didn't give milk, and all of a sudden he's got a goose that lays golden eggs. It's a great fucking deal, guys.
Somebody pulled the sword from the stone.
Critter Nation gets it. Jumping isn't real. That's why you got to get a wizard to do it.
That's true, Critter Nation. I stand
Landed
corrected. Yes, Dad, I have released the board. They haven't chosen Spy Masters
Are we-
yet, but I have indeed.
Jonathan, you
released
actually got a
the
clue bigger than 2, so I think you should.
All right. I feel like I should go out on top, but I will join.
Those of you that are watching, probably already part of the newsletter, exclamation point newsletter if you're not. Don't forget, because I'm not going to be able to remind you for most of July, get your answers in so you can win an Nerd Box of Fun. This month I'm asking you what your favorite video game is. Should be easy. You can do it right now from your phone. Just send us an email saying what your favorite video game is. Just a sentence is enough to get you into the draw. But right now, there's also the Patreon. And before we mention the Patreon, I should mention the book club. Book Incorrect is our book club. And every month we have selections. But now's the best time to join our book club because it's the summer, which means it's the summer reading list. My favorite thing to do in July and August is to, whenever I can find some time, I like to set up my hammock in a nice shaded area outside, get some icy drinks, lay down in my hammock and just read. And just have the wind blow and swing back and forth a little bit, drink some things out of a straw, and read some books. So if you want to join me with that, the summer reading list has us reading 9 books because we read a new book every week instead of every month. This week we're reading My Friends by Frederick Backman, and if you are part of our Discord, you'll be able to read along with everybody else who's with us, and some people have already started week 1 book, other Joey included, and you can discuss the book with them. And you'll find out that other Joey has already cried twice today from the book. Because Frederick Backman doesn't fucking miss. If you've ever read Frederick Backman books, if you have read Frederick Backman, you've likely read stuff like A Man Called Uva, which is the Tom Hanks movie A Man Called Otto. There's the book Anxious People, which is one of my favorites. And the trilogy Beartown, which is my favorite trilogy of books, period, hands down. Sci-fi, fantasy, all kinds of fiction. Beartown is the best, and it's just about a small town who really loves hockey. It's not sci-fi, it's not fantasy or anything, but there's no better written trilogy on the planet than Beartown. That being said, if you've read those books, this is more in the A Man Called Uva range, because it's not as funny as Anxious People, and it is not as soul-crushing as Beartown. But it will give you the feels. It'll make you feel good. It's uplifting while still destroying you a little bit. It's called My Friends by Frederick Backman. It's fan-fucking-tastic, and it's what we're reading this week. So yeah, join the Discord to read along with us in the book club. But if you join the Patreon at patreon.com/nerdincorrect, connect those two things together, the Discord and the Patreon, you will then get access to the Patreon section of the Discord, where there's bonus features for Book Incorrect, including downloadable copies of our selections, which is why this is the best time to sign up for the Patreon, because you're going to get 9 stellar fucking books in July and August. So sign up over at patreon.com/nerdincorrect. Lots of other cool stuff there you can check out. If you're at the $5 level, you'll get the Patreon exclusive show Reality TV, where my daughter and I watch reality game shows and you watch along with us. We're currently watching $1 Million Secret. And then we will be moving on to Extracted, both fantastic shows you'll really, really enjoy. If you're at the $10 level, you get the Patreon exclusive Nerd and Correct podcast. Physical things like art from Isabel Angel, including We Are All Half Centaur, or the 42 art that you got me for my birthday, making me Arthur Dent from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. It's very sweet. I love it. It's my favorite property on the planet. You'll also get a sticker with the main cast on it that you can put on Codenames that let everybody know you own the home version of the best comedy game show on the internet. But, as you all know, the reason you sign up for that level is so you can get put on Tavis's hit list. Tavis Mapleston, our main cast member, to thank you for your love and support, is going to hunt you down and kill you. So, that's nice. People getting murdered this week are Brad Kane, Carl Compton, Spear Closet, Stuggy and Gigi, Brianna Schman, Marina, Other Joey, Ashley Cummings, Alex Milner, Joanne Capone, Douglas Gooding, Anita Russell, Paolo Renato, Slithy Bandersnatch, Bobby Orange Toy Guns, Peter G. Evans, Given No Fox, Lindsay Northrup, Luigi 2020, Janathi, and Mazel Tov Cocktail Gaming. Hornus, I always have my towel, baby. All those people are getting murdered this week, and you can get murdered too. Just head on over to patreon.com/nerdincorrect. All right, that should have given Jonathan and Christina plenty of time to come up with their opening clues. So everybody, also, yeah, underneath Sam's face is that Codenames card. So yeah, invite your friends over to subscribe to the channel, or gift some subs, or resub yourself using your Prime is the best way to do it. But like I said, we've got till Sunday to get him paid, and it would break my heart if we couldn't get Sam paid this month, simply because we're not doing more shows after the 6th. It would make me very sad. So yeah, go tell everybody you know and love that the show's on. All right, everybody say bye to Sam.
Bye.
Bye, Sam.
This is our, all 4 rounds have ended in a tie-breaking round, so that means that, again, the hand-picked best players is true. These teams are fucking incredible, and they're bringing it right down to the wire. As usual, we would like to apologize for making you watch the other 2 games. They meant nothing! This is the only game that counts. We didn't need to play those. This is the only game that matters. It is Christina versus Jonathan. So, hey, both these teams really swinging for the fences, making sure that their winning Spy Masters remain the Spy Masters for the most important round. But Jonathan, you're going first.
No pressure.
Have you got a clue for us?
No
So much pressure. Lots of pressure. I have a clue, though.
Robed.
Oh, where's
3.
Wizard? Where's Wizard?
Robed.
Can't give me
3.
I mean, bathrobe.
A magician might have a robe. Oh,
yeah, hotel.
I was gonna say hi, loud pal, welcome in, but it's just Rob.
Jump Wizards!
Judge Jump
Oh, dude,
Wizards.
Rob doesn't have pants. Someone help him out. Someone get some pants on Rob.
Jump
I need
Wizard.
pants!
That needs to be like a basketball team name. The Jump Wizards.
Jump Wizard.
The Jump Wizards.
Probably.
Isn't there a team called the Wizards?
There's the Wizards, but they need the Jump Wizards. It's all nerds who think that
Jump Wizards.
they're
like
doing
it.
better.
Holy
cast
shit,
jump.
Brad, that was fast. Thank you, Brad. Rob now has pants. Congratulations, Rob.
I love pants.
He hates pants.
Taking them off!
I guess I mean, the magician could have some kind of robe thing going on. Use it to
Of course the magician has a
block
robe.
things. I am feeling Judge. I think Judge is pretty
for
good.
sure judged. Yeah, I take it all back.
And I definitely feel. Oh no!
Ooh!
No bathrobed. No robed bath.
Bathrobe!
All right, Christina, it's over to you. Have you got a clue for us?
I have a clue. I am locking it in now.
Airplane 3. Leslie Nielsen treasure movie, Airplane 3.
Airplane.
Don't
I
call
mean,
me Shirley.
usually when you're traveling, you book your airplane and hotel together.
That's not horrible. That's not horrible. But I'm not doing it. Airplane. Let's see. Block, suit, magician.
It's probably Wing.
Airplane. I got there. It was in the next column. Wing.
And Coach. Probably Coach.
Oh God, Coach. Yep, that's a good one. And you got the back of the plane. We're watching a lot of Lost. Those tailies went quick. Spoiler. Moon. It's funny. We were on a plane one time. We don't have time for this story, but anyway, the person in front of me lost
Why, you got
her
somewhere to be,
fucking
Rob?
mind.
You in a rush?
She lost her mind, and she put her face. I'm not a good flyer. She put her face on the window and goes, "Moony, moony, moon." And I looked at Christine. I'm like, I'm going to put her down. Like, I don't need crazy people on a plane. I don't know if she remembers that story, but I'm going to put a little bit of right there for Moony, moony, moon girl. All right, we're going to go Wing, because that's on a plane, and there's also a Coach on a plane. Now, for the third
Coach,
one.
I like Coach.
Oh, man, I love that Moony, moony, moon. God, if she did that, I would love her forever. I'm going to say the back of the plane.
Based on her face, she's going to fucking not
I'm not
going
to look at her face. I can't look at her face. It's hurtful. We're going back. Oh! All right, I got
It
one.
is not back of the plane.
Oh, my God, if it was the moon, honey. Doing a little heart. You can't
It'd be
see
fucking
it
great.
because you're right.
Christine's going to be like, it's the only story you ever tell about the back of the plane is the fucking Moony Moon story. Then you didn't choose Moon. We're here to fucking win. Fucking nut up, boy.
Yeah, she says that a lot.
John, have you got a clue for us?
Yeah. Yeah.
What's up, Matt? Wait, is that Matt? No, that's not Matt. That's Where Your Game At. What's up, Where Your Game At?
I do have a clue, by the way.
Animal 2. Let's see the Alaminos, baby.
All right. Well, squirrels, definitely an animal. A crane, kind of animal.
Yeah.
But that could also be a mechanical thing. I'm going to make sure there's no other obvious animal on here. No drummers.
Mustard.
I don't think mustard's an animal.
Dichotic, I have not seen a marshmallow double stuffed Oreo in North America, but I have had both Celebrios. I still have my Post Malonios and the Selena Gomios.
I'm pretty sure Johnson is finding all the marshmallow double stuffed Oreos just to destroy them because he thinks they're crazy.
It sounds
Get
like
him out of here.
Yeah. You know what? We're going to go with them.
with the two animals.
Yeah,
you
the
could
two
find.
animals.
I like that.
And we got
And
two
something
more
robed.
robes.
You know what?
Still magician, but you do you.
You know, I was thinking hotel before, and bath was wrong, but you know what? Surely I
Hotel
wouldn't be wrong
robed?
twice about thinking about a bathrobe.
No, it's
Yeah.
impossible. Over to the red team. All right, Christina.
Let's get
it's
it,
over
girl.
to you.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I thought that was for me.
You did. I did too. She goes, got it.
No.
She's like, do it,
Oh,
do it. I'm like, but it
trying
wasn't for
to
me.
get a
It
camera
wasn't
to
for
zoom
me.
in, just
All
like I
right.
did earlier.
Let's see. I don't think.
Yeah, Will, did you figure out what hand gestures make your camera zoom in?
It is that. It is the program that the camera's running.
Oh,
but I think
really?
when I tried it,
Sorry,
I got
sorry.
others.
I got distracted by what I believe is Rob doing double facial dicks.
No, that's a shake weight. That's how you get. That's how you get in shape. Just get a little
Rob,
shake.
I agree that this could be double shake waves. That wasn't like this was already sketchy, but it was the
No.
That really threw me.
I'm losing weight, everybody.
Don't clip this.
I'm losing weight.
Oh, he does.
John, Christina, please save us.
Yep, I got it.
Electrician 2.
Electrician. It's specifically not electric. Electrician.
Yeah, they always got that pencil behind their ear.
Jeweler, black hole.
Cables, they work with cables.
We all remember in Clue the electrician mustard.
Mm-hmm. Got to wear those protective gloves, right? You don't want to.
Electrician mustard in the ballroom with the candlestick.
Electrician. Okay, I think cable. But electrician.
I like cable.
You know, they get shocked, their pants come off. It's a full moon.
I mean,
I
there's
really wanna use
plenty of
moon.
electricity and stuff with soldiers. So probably there's an electrician soldier.
What's the chat say?
They use
I
electricity.
gotta
in
lean
the
on
army.
this school. Electrician school. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. I like that one. All right. We're gonna go cable. God, I still want to hit that moon. Let's see. School. You gotta go to
Tell you
electrician
my sex
school.
tape.
Let's go. I'm gonna double check. Comet, magician, suit, black nose, specific. Big bang. Oh. Electrician fucks up. It's a big bang. I'm gonna go jeweler, black hole, paint. Well,
Have you ever seen the video that people usually edit the audio? It's just like, did your cousin install this? Yes, he did. And did his house burn down 2 years ago? Yeah. Wait, how'd you know his house burned down? You like shows the worst wiring you've ever seen.
Yeah.
all right, we're gonna go.
Homes on homes. Yeah.
We're gonna go school. God dang it!
It is not school. Over to the blue team.
You know you can't. You gotta go to school to get your robe. Surely.
It was it was robe at
Robe one's
school.
gone. That's out. Yep.
You know what? It might have been squirrel and crane for animal, or it could have been school for animal house. Who knows? We'll never know unless we ask. John,
I
have
would
you got a
love
clue
to
for us?
believe Jonathan knows I'm bad enough at any of the movie trivia games to not try and pull that unless.
I
It's
am clue have.
Yellow. That's what we all were. We were all yellow.
I do believe mustard would fall under a shade of yellow.
Yellow mustard, the most popular mustard in North America.
And pencils are often yellow. But
I mean,
Jonathan knows in
no.
any video game, if you're jumping and climbing, they mark it with yellow paint.
Or just paint is yellow.
Paint can be yellow too, yes. I don't think anything here screams yellow, at least more than these. At least
The
I hope
moon
not.
is made of cheese, which sometimes come in yellow.
We all no. We all know the moon is white cheddar. Please, I've seen Wallace and Gromit. Do not try to trick me on that.
Do you think that's why they stopped sending stuff to the moon? Because they were just like, this fucking, it's just cheese, guys.
Yep.
No. If it was cheese, we'd be sending more to the moon. You
I think you think we have a higher need for cheese than we do.
we have
All
a
the
desire, not
women.
need. Very different.
Yeah.
You want me to sprinkle some more moon cheese on your salad?
Yeah.
I would.
Also, specifically, it would happen at 3 a.m. We all know that's when you have your cheese desires. 3 a.m. That's when you get the shredded cheese out of the fridge.
Yeah, all the women.
I've had here's an insight into my life. I've had if I do wake up at around 2 or 3, I make a hamburger.
Like a
Can we-
smash burger?
Can we go back to?
Yeah.
Is he
Because
in?
I got like you take it out of the freezer. I have these Roadhouse patties. You put it in the air fryer for 8 minutes and it's ready. And I just put ketchup, relish, mustard, and a Kraft Singles.
I mean, and that's like
And I'm and look, I don't know why I'm fat, but I think we can probably figure it out.
yeah. I cannot imagine why why I'm fat and why our team is related to Taco Bell. Just no idea.
Currently wearing a Taco Bell T-shirt. Could be anything.
God, it could be either these.
I just noticed you're wearing the Nerd Incorrect graffiti
Yeah,
shirt.
well,
Will.
I need
That's
the good
fucking
luck.
dope.
Red is
Extra
red's good
points,
luck,
right?
and, yeah,
He-
I'm trying to bribe the GM here. Trying to.
That's so
No,
cool.
that's not allowed.
Because there's, I think there's like 11 of them. 11 of those got sold, so it's just nice to see it in the wild.
I'm going for it. I can't wait to see Jonathan disappointed at me. Oh, thank God.
No, it's paint. No, why would he be disappointed? We all knew it was paint. It's silly that you didn't think it was paint.
I thought it could have been pencil. I was really like, but I still got the extra. I don't think I found all the robes. And I don't think it was. I mean, it could have been school, but
It's still magician for robes, by the way.
you said that. And if
That's
we look
true.
at the
You
rules,
shouldn't listen to me.
yeah,
That's true.
we shouldn't.
That is true. Hi, T-Man.
A robe is a kind of suit. I mean, technically
Jesus.
gloves, but I don't think you'd do it for that. Jewelers don't wear robes. You know what? I'm gonna do the bad thing and listen to you, Tim. I'm gonna go with magician. And there we go.
Dude, although I am wrong a lot, I am right more.
Ooh.
Gonna need some big points.
It is 4-2. And in case anybody forgot, you have to win this round to move on.
Yep.
What?
So
That's how it works.
Christina,
Come on.
we are looking for one electrician, probably one airplane. So technically,
Yeah.
2 of these cards may have already been pointed
Yeah,
to.
yeah.
So if you can find a way to connect the other 2 cards,
Wait.
an infinity clue could win it.
You mean one? We already know Moon is the other.
That's true.
Moon.
Moony. I mean, she said a lot of other crazy shit, but that was the one that I will always remember.
That's
I
the one
hope
that stuck
so
out to you?
hard that the clue is Luna 0. Just like...
All right. So, Christina, have you got a clue for us?
I am ready.
Blue. What, so not even trying to
Not
win.
even going to try to win.
No. An infinity clue here could have won it, but no.
Yeah.
It's going to go blue
She's
too.
pointing to our 2 clues. Blue's 2
Also,
cards.
Rob, if you don't click Moon,
I know.
I will divorce you.
I know. I'm disgusted that it's Blue Moon. I was going to pick Moon anyway. And there's no infinity? Oh, we're going to have a talk. Blue.
No, hold on, Rob.
Yeah.
In Christina's defense, she can see what blue has left, and if
Okay.
she didn't give an infinity clue, she's pretty confident that John's not going to be able to connect these last 2 cards.
bet
Or
you
that the
that's-
assassin is close to them. God knows that's happened to me too many times on the app.
Blue.
Andrew, I don't think it's the blue suit riot. It's been a while since I was high that year when swing was a thing. But I don't think it was the blue suit riot.
When you get blocked, sometimes you get blue.
Pretty sure jewelers have to work with blue gems and stuff.
What an electrician? What the hell? All right,
Almost exclusively. Yeah.
we're gonna get this.
Oh no! No!
What'd you do?
Blue
did
fucking
you
moon!
do?
Blue moon!
It's
Yip,
blue
yip, 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 you
moon!
lose.
It's clearly Blue Moon. I'm sorry. This whole round I've been mad at Rob, but this one's you. You did this.
I didn't do this. He subliminally planted the moon story in his own fucking head, and now
Christina,
this.
I want you, okay, to slow down. I do agree that he subliminally put the moon story in his head with the moony moon.
Yeah.
But he didn't subliminally go back to 1935 and write a hit song called Blue Moon that has stayed relevant to today.
Yeah,
You mean
but
and also an alcoholic beverage?
the blue,
yeah.
the Pacific is blue, gloves are blue.
So this is
We all know
this
gloves
is
are
location
blue.
all
Gloves
over
are
again.
blue. What
Yeah,
the
like-
shit is happening? Is there a
Firefly?
traitor? Is there a traitor mechanic in this game somewhere that I don't know about?
This is location from yesterday all over again, where it's like, but location is Yellowstone and Himalayas. Those are locations. As if map wasn't a valid poke for location.
All right, well, let me just get Jonathan in on this because we both had other cards that were Big
Yep.
Bang
You did. You both had
and
at least 8
Black
other cards. Yeah.
Hole and
Yep.
Moon, which was the assassin. So, like, how do you avoid space without people picking
Don't
Moon?
say the fucking word blue.
Yeah, I'm with Rob. Blue, not blue. Blue's not the way to do it.
I was definitely keeping that on the. I knew Big Bang I needed to keep because it was so close to Black
Yeah.
Hole.
Yeah.
Well, it almost got with
I don't
electrician.
know. Right.
Yeah.
I was
Mm,
hoping
true.
you would lean into the D in robed. Because, like, these are people who are robed. Not the
Robed.
robe
Like
itself.
like a magician.
Yeah, like a
That-
magician.
yeah.
Yeah.
But that's fine. I get it.
Also, how fun was it for you, Christina, when I kept telling him it was magician, and he kept being like, "Fuck you, it's not magician."
Yeah, I loved it. It was great. He was like hotel, bath. I was like, perfect.
You're like, "Yeah, keep going. You're on the right track."
Right track, right track. Dang
You're
it.
that
It's
moon
those
story.
fluffy robes. It's just
Yeah. Again,
know.
not incorrect guesses, but more correct guesses were available.
Ugh.
was Suit the third robe?
Yeah. It was
Okay.
suit.
What was
I was
electrician?
also. It must have been what, cable and glove, right?
Cable and glove were the electrician. The
they'd have to wear gloves.
airplane was block, coach, and wing. Because you put the blocks into
Block.
the wheels of the airplane to lock them into place.
That's true.
Huh.
That's true.
Wow.
Fucking Rob.
You're right. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then blue.
All right,
Yeah.
I do have to officially do this. Congratulations, Baja Blast. You are moving on to the semifinals.
Oh, wait.
And John's like, fuck this shit.
Yeah, he
I'm
was
out.
out. He was like, I won, I'm gone.
The next thing I was going to do is speed rounds, but now I got to wait for fucking John to get back in. What the hell did he do?
Well, we know it's not power, or at least I don't think so, because I'm way too close.
Yeah, you're like 5 minutes away, so if he lost power, it'd be like fucking crazy. Oh, here we go. John,
Maybe he
power
forgot.
just flickered and I'm offline.
Oh no!
He did lose a little bit of power. Okay, maybe we aren't going to be doing speed
You know what?
rounds.
It's
Who
fine.
knows?
We made it to the end. The knock on wood kept it right up to the end.
It's all that mattered, right?
For those of you that are watching that are going to be going to CharCon, I hope that's a bunch of you. What you witnessed, a lot of what you witnessed tonight will be available for you on the 12th of July at 10 a.m. at CharCon, because Rob and Christina will be joining me for Codenames live on Saturday morning.
What could go wrong? I'm
again,
looking forward to it.
The power could go out.
I'm anxious and excited. Welcome back, John.
Hey!
We're back.
I'm anxious because it's I've had this discussion with a few of the like CGE and some other people who bring me to conventions and stuff, because I'm like, I want to do a live event. I've been working conventions for a very, very long time, comic book conventions, fan expos, that type of thing, as a celebrity MC. I've also been in television and performing arts for a very, very long time. And I've seen a lot of people who like, yeah, I'll do a panel at a convention, and it's like literally the lights are always on, and like you're not really sure when the panel has started. People have just started talking at you, and it's like a little bit weird. And as you can see, I'm on Twitch, and I have a fucking intro. We start on time, like we do. I love TV. I love performance. I love putting on a show, and so. This is the first time where I've been invited somewhere where they have let me do a little bit of stuff like that. So come join us, because Codenames Live, it's going to start, we're going to turn the fucking lights off. There's going to be pump up music. There's going to be an announcer. We're going to have videos. It's going to be a fucking experience. I fucking promise.
Rob will do his
So,
little shake weight dance.
Yeah. Rob will suck 2 dicks. It'll be great.
Oh, it's I'm getting in shape.
Will Tavis actually kill people live off his list there?
It is my biggest shame and my biggest regret that the first place that let me put it on properly doesn't have a budget to fly out my main cast, because we definitely would have brought the main cast out. I'd love for all of you to meet Brendan and Tavis and Lorenzo and Jason and Danielle and there's another one, Logan. I know you guys want to meet them in person. It's because it's an odd number. 6 is an odd number.
It is odd.
I'd love for you guys to meet them in person, because they are fantastic. But I also don't want to do Codenames live without at least attempting to put on a spectacle for you guys, even if it's on a smaller scale. I take this shit seriously, and I want you to leave the show going, that was a great fucking show. So that's what we're aiming for.
So
also, main cast Pete Excalibur. That's right, main cast.
So what you're
Pete.
saying is you spent the money that was for the main cast on fireworks.
Yeah, I wish there was money, Will. I would love to have had money. That would have been the best part. But yeah, there's a really cool stuff. They let me like put in like Rob and Christina are already in the group, but they let me do a run sheet. They let me do a whole bunch of stuff. Hey, Matt, finally, Matt. By the way, where your gay Matt came in, and I thought it was Matt, and because I looked real quick. Those are two different people. Where your gay Matt is awesome, and Matt is also awesome.
Matt is awesome.
Both ended
okay.
Matt.
So, John, are you flickering anymore?
I seem to be stable for the time being.
All right, I'm going to reset this board. We're going to play a speed round or two. I did promise you guys we'd be done at 7:30, so you guys can pull the plug whenever you want. Tell me, hey, I don't want to do this no more.
I don't think Jonathan
And
has the
we
choice
can
of when
call
the
it
plug is pulled.
Yeah, what if we just like exit? What if we just like boop?
If my power goes out again,
If you just
I'm not
leave,
coming
that's
back.
fine. Then I can draw the
Don't worry,
the
Jonathan,
gifts
I'll play
from,
both sides.
CG.
Yeah. The universe is
Dude,
saying,
it's way. I
don't.
found it's way easier if you play solo.
Yeah. Really, it makes it easier.
Yeah, I found it I'm like I can. This game's fucking easy. Speed rounds work exactly the same as the regular rounds. 25 cards on the board, and the spy master's got to come up with a single word clue, and until the operatives have any cards match that clue, and there's still deadly assassin on the board that can end the game automatically. The only difference between this round and every other round is that in a speed round, the spy masters only have 7 seconds to look at all 25 cards, find the cards, come up with a clue for the cards, type the clue, type the number, hey, give a clue. All of which has to happen before the end of our song. The operatives, however, can take as long as they want because all they're doing is hurting their own team by giving the other team's spy master plenty of time to come up with their clue. But we have incentivized you at home to keep them honest. So operatives, please remember this. The chat can force a choice. And if they successfully force a choice, you will have to choose the word that they have chosen for you.
Oh, boy.
And if that word happens to be the assassin, the chat wins. So they're probably not helping.
Right.
First round goes to Rob and Will. Rob's going first. You have 7 seconds.
I'm ready.
It's a big 5!
In. All right. Turkey's got skin. Let's see.
Peach skin.
Oregon,
Elephant skin.
Oregon is a skin. I like that.
Captain
I'm doing
skin.
Oregon. Turkey's got skin. Oh, no!
Hey, Bart, your epidermis is showing.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Food, 2.
Mint is a food. Yep.
Ish.
Peach is a food. Great. We're out.
Oh, I thought it was peach skin.
Yep.
Ooh, all right. Yeah.
Also, Sam's not here, so be careful with your force of choices. I can't refund them.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Metal 2.
Metal. So a washer is metal. A gear is metal. A van can be metal. All right,
metal
we're gonna
gear.
go with gear. That's
I
metal.
like metal gears.
Washer is metal.
I didn't-
Captains.
I'm gonna stop.
What has skin? Nothing?
I'm waiting.
What could have skin?
Oh, you're waiting. All I heard was I'm a lady, and I'm like, okay.
Am I clicking spider? It seems like.
Dude, what the fuck? Politidian 2.
Politidian.
I was told we weren't going to be graded on spelling.
I'm gonna
I
vote
like
for
this
you,
better.
Politidian.
Dude, I'm voting for all the Politidians. Yeah, let's go.
Take me to Titty City.
I'm just gonna go ahead and click it anyway. Oh, it actually was ours. Okay, great. They tell lies.
Also, hold on. Let me just hit my clip button because I definitely need to catalog Take Me to Titty City.
A governor is a politician. All right.
A governor of Titty City, I guess.
Yes, the mayor. It's the mayor of Titty City. All right.
Clothes infinity. By the way, they are trailing by 3, which means that they cannot be forced a choice.
All right, clothes.
So, take your time.
Spiders didn't have
Alicia,
skin.
you are late to the party, and you missed a wild fucking episode.
Oh,
I hope you were
Alicia!
here in time for Take Us to Titty City, though.
All I've got is dressing.
Bye, Dad.
Dressing
with clothes?
I mean,
Yeah.
a captain wears clothes.
Kermit
Don't
the
forget,
Frog.
you've also got a lot of skin.
Homer wears clothes. Elephant has a lot of skin.
Homer does wear
Most.
clothes.
We'll do that one.
Tie a knot in your clothes.
No.
A hoodie.
Frog skin? Maybe it's
van,
frog skin?
Stable,
Pine
knot,
clothes.
island polish. I don't like any of these. I'm out.
Yeah, you should leave.
Peter Minnow.
Construct 2.
Not construct. We think construct. Okay, a
It could be
saw.
construct, yeah.
Pine probably. Okay, no.
Yeah, you don't construct a pine. That shit grows on its own, John.
I've been doing it wrong.
Oh, I see you're with Big Tree, Tim.
Moving.
You're with Big Tree is my Native American name.
All right,
Okay,
moving.
wow. I didn't know how that was going to end in a sex tape, but you swerved.
It didn't end with sex tape. No.
All right, I like van. Van is moving. Van can also be metal. So we're gonna.
I
do
love a
that.
moving van,
Yeah,
yeah.
moving van. A frog moves.
Stop. You are choosing stable because Brad Excalibur
No!
has forced Stable. Stable is blue.
Not stable. Unstable.
And Dichotic really wants you to pick
I
Spider.
already picked Spider. It was our word.
I know, he keeps forcing it, but I'm like,
Tied. Not. Great.
Spider's been gone for a while. Hey, not!
No.
Hey, it
Oh.
was frog skin.
There's so much
Rob?
skin.
There's so much skin on
There's a
frogs.
lot of skin in the game.
They're almost all skin, especially on the outside.
Homer did have skin and wear clothes, though, to be fair.
Yeah. I skin, frog, and dinosaur.
I
The
mean,
dinosaurs had feathers,
You could,
dummy.
yeah, you could put animal or creature.
I thought I had a good shot by saying skin. You would think frog, dinosaur. You went with the thing that's covered in fucking feathers.
But you had frog, elephant, dinosaur. You could have just
Yeah,
put.
I said
creature.
five. There was 5 of them. That had skin.
Yeah, well, in Rob's defense, which is not a good defense, the only reason he said that was because he wanted to include organ. There's no reason not to do animal 4, but he did want to include organ, so he fucked it up.
Walking in my mind. What? I didn't fuck anything up. It was beautiful.
oh, we had Spider, but spiders
yeah.
also have skin, so.
Yeah, let's
Right?
do another one.
Do they? Don't they? I don't know. Okay. Sure.
Do I have to start this time?
Yep.
Yeah, actually, Christina versus Jonathan, and unfortunately for Christina, we've already explained the rules.
No!
Joe, put a word in. Put a word in.
It's a big one!
I don't think you want us for
yeah.
this live show. Teeth. What the shit?
Oh, I definitely want you for the live show.
All right.
Also, Alicia, I'm very sorry. Rouse, I know you wanted to meet Rouse House in the finals, but it's not happening.
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and just do this too. Nope.
You fucking you told us.
Put that in your pipe and smoke it, blue team.
Yeah.
Dichotic. We're very sad about Michael Madsen as well.
right,
But also, can we stop announcing deaths on our show? We're trying to have a good time.
You know,
Oh my God, Jesus Santa.
I gotta follow Rob's lead. Let's just go with the random
Jesus
pick.
is the Easter Santa.
I'm going with scuba diver.
Yeah! Yes!
Yeah, I met Michael Madsden
Power!
Alpha move right
at
there.
Comic-Con. He was super duper.
Power trip!
cool.
You what? What?
Oh
Why?
God.
I appreciate the
no.
trade. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Other Joey is right. We didn't start with politics tonight. Lucky
Oh,
to
horseshoes
you.
are lucky.
I need more politicians. Power?
Lucky dollar? Yeah, okay.
Oh my God.
I can't believe you can click that.
Look,
Politics.
I'm panicking,
Hashtag
and it's
politics.
just the first thing that sounded decent.
Church.
It's a big one.
We'll come back to church. I'm going to do power plant. What the shit?
We'll come back to that.
Am I being punked? Hey, where's the...
Oh God.
It's definitely engine, Rob.
Geez. Oh no, that's a bad clue. Sorry.
Word. This is a 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 word.
They're just giving it to us.
A sign.
Sign has words on it.
I don't even know what the fuck to do.
Yeah.
Metal.
It's a big 4.
All right. We're going to go. Where's that engine? All right, got an engine. All right.
Also, reminder to Christina: if you're trailing by 3,
Yeah.
an infinity clue
Right.
lets you not
Chair.
get forced.
Chair's
of
not
choice.
made of. Chairs are wood. Whatever. It doesn't
What
matter.
the?
They're not made of power.
You
Electric
shut your
chair.
mouth. Power plant. Power trip.
I love that you think chairs are made of metal, but not spoons.
Spear.
I'm thinking of electric chair.
The tip of the spear.
Electric chair's also made of
I
wood.
guess
damn
a
it.
club is a weapon too. Nope.
All right, it's our chance. Hit affinity. Hit affinity.
Affinity's not a choice. Infinity is.
Blow.
Blow infinity.
Blow. All right, we're going to go spoon. We're going to go watches have got metal pieces. Motherfucker.
No! What the fuck?
No!
Codenames, right? Like,
Oh Lord.
this is a nightmare.
You should have been like blow. You should have been looking for blow, like blow a whistle.
That's all
blow
that
a
I
balloon.
do.
Wait, hold on, Jonathan. I see a cat. I think we.
Yeah, there's
Oh.
a cat.
Oh.
There's a cat.
Hi, cat.
There you go.
Oh, Critter Nation, hang out with us. We'll get you like a contract with entertainment, and you'll be able to afford watches with metal in them.
Oh, look at that. Doing a little shake weight cat.
That cat's saying, hang in there.
Right. Okay. Good job. Good
I'm so
performance.
confused because Critter Nation did say there's nothing metal about a watch, and I'm just thinking about my watch collection, and other than a couple with leather straps, they're all fucking metal.
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't matter.
Peter Middow.
What's the star piece of your watch collection?
Sorry, what?
What's the star piece of your watch collection?
Nothing great. I've got a couple of some
Sundial.
I've got a platinum Citizen watch that I got for working for a long time. But I think that's my favorite one.
You have Big Ben back there?
Sorry, what?
You have Big Ben back there?
No, yeah, that's a bell. It's not a.
I didn't know that, by the way. I
I
thought
didn't
the
know
whole
that
thing was
either.
Big Ben.
Yeah.
I heard Big Ben was the name of the bell. Some people are saying it's the tower. I'm pretty sure it's the bell, but it's definitely not the clock.
It was a guy I know.
Whatever. It's also not a pocket.
Oh boy. Uh-oh. Woo!
But yeah.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to do one more, or
Sure.
should we wrap this up?
We gotta do one more.
I think Rob speaks for all of us. Let's do this.
I gotta get just.
Peter Middow in a mischievous mood today.
You have a preference,
Yeah,
Jonathan?
Peter's having a good fucking time.
No, I don't have a preference. Do you?
I'll take
Great.
it.
All right, Rob versus Will. Rob is first.
Elizabeth Tower.
Fuck off.
What the hell?
It doesn't matter. I can say
Where?
fucking scan, and you're gonna pick weird shit.
Where? Well, I should pick Pentagon. It's a shape.
Well, square is a shape. Pentagon
I
is
know.
a shape.
A cube. Fine. I hate you.
Oh, you hate me because of that?
Yeah, that's the only reason.
Oh, where's Map? Where's Map? Map. Yeah!
It's got to be Map, right? It's so mean.
This is great. We're doing great.
Einstein could have been square because of E equals MC.
Nerd.
Metal! 2.
Oh, Einstein was metal. He was like, yeah.
Hell yeah.
A shell's
Do you think
metal.
it's knife?
Cake is
Lead,
so
Probably
metal,
not
dude.
shell. It cannot be
A
fucking
knife
shell.
is metal. Oh.
Now, plastic knives. Who uses a metal knife? What are you? What are you? 1%er? Come on.
What are you, violent?
What's with these
It's
ones?
a big
I don't
one.
know. My brain is just laughing.
It's a circle. Let's go. Oh, I missed the choice. I'm
Oh
sorry.
shit! I fucking hit the I hit the button that plays the intro.
Metal.
Booze, 2.
A booze. All right. A bar for sure. That's boozed.
And
Cake. Booze cake. Cowboys drink a lot of booze. Gangsters drink a lot of booze. The Pentagon drinks a lot of booze. Oh my god! I'm gonna go shell because that's metal. Oh my god!
A shell isn't metal.
It's off the sea.
No, like a bullet shell is metal.
A shotgun shell is plastic, if that's what you mean. If you're talking about a jacket, that's
I just
you can
can't.
get a full metal jacket.
Mulder works for the Pentagon, I guess.
Molder.
The story, sure. Oh no, he doesn't.
Oh.
They've got more than you have. Oh wait.
Mulder, he has a degree. What's? He's got.
You guys are doing so bad.
I don't need that.
There's stories about him.
Cover. A cover story.
Oh yeah, no,
God damn
no,
it.
God.
I don't know.
Oh, file is on the board. Okay, thanks, Excalibur.
File, yeah, X-Files, dude.
That's only one file, so of course I wasn't thinking of it. Football.
Football.
You pass a football. You wear a football uniform.
Yeah, and the leprechaun for the fighting Irish.
Oh boy.
Don't worry, I'm gonna pick turtle eventually. Dichotic.
Face.
Critter Nation says shells are almost as unmetal as watches are.
Okay, face. A mask. For sure.
Face mask? I like a face mask, Also, no force of choices. Don't waste your money. They are losing by more than 3.
A booze.
I don't know how.
cover,
That's.
Thief.
I mean, that's how. That's how they're losing. by more than
That's how.
Oh my God! Can
I
we
do see
schedule
it now.
therapy tomorrow?
Oh, I really want
Guys,
to
watch
pick
out for
turtle.
that face thief. Irish won.
Do we think turtles are Irish or Einstein?
No,
No, turtles are metal because of their shell.
Oh, I'll just take the win.
Oh.
By the way, it was metal turtle shells.
What was the other booze for?
I don't
Cowboy?
fucking remember. I think it was
Gangster?
gangster.
Cowboy? Or
Yeah, because gangsters exist
Yeah.
only because of
Yeah.
prohibition.
Yep. And cover. That was like a turtle. Yeah, I got a little cover on him, a little cover house. Look,
Sure,
it's
sure.
a fast lightning round.
It's fast lightning.
So fast.
Fast
we were
lightning.
left in the dark.
I'm speechless.
Yeah.
I think we'll wrap it up there.
you got?
Congratulations again to
Yes.
Baja Blast, who
Good
will
job.
be moving on to
Oh,
the
thank you,
semifinals.
thank you. Well done. Well played.
And before we go, I would like to first remind everybody that you should go to SharkCon.
Yeah.
I keep like waffling whether I call it SharkCon or CharCon.
Char.
Sock on?
But I think I'll just keep going back and forth until the day.
I think you just got to
But,
come up with a
I
new
will be there.
pronunciation each time. just-
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's
Push it up.
it's only 4 letters plus con. So I guess I could get all French. I could be like Charcon.
Shark on.
But I will be there. I'll be in West Virginia from the 9th and then leaving the Monday. So if you're in the town for that, come hang out with me, especially since I'll be doing a special event, Party Games with Nerd and Correct at the Boardroom, West Virginia, playing games on Wednesday the 9th. But yeah, then I'll also be doing Codenames Live twice. Grant's got his comedy show that he'll be doing Saturday night. I'm on a panel I'm trying to get off of because I got put on there because I said just put me on things.
No.
But,
I think we're both on that panel. I need somebody else on there.
Yeah. So the panel is how to complete campaign games and legacy games. And I'm like, I can lie. I have played one, but it'll be depressing because he'd be like, Pandemic Legacy. We played the whole campaign, and the way we did it was this legacy campaign. Me and my wife, there was another couple that we love and we wanted to hang out with, and we hang out about like once a month. But then Pandemic Legacy came out. And we were like, hey, you want to play this game? And they liked it so much that we started our monthly hangouts turned into weekly hangouts so we could play Pandemic Legacy. And so I think that's it. If you're in a couple, find another couple that likes what you're doing. And instead of being like, we need to play this game, use the game as an excuse to hang out. What you shouldn't do is get divorced and have your wife win those friends in the divorce. That's detrimental to
Let's
your
not forget
Pandemic
the
Legacy
other
games.
problem that could arise, which happened to our 2 legacy games, is one of the couples has a kid. Because
The worst.
it's a little
Don't
hard
have
to build
kids.
team
Then you
Don't
have to
have
wait
kids.
like 14 years until that
You're
kid
not
can join
joking.
the legacy
It's
game.
true. It's actually what we're waiting for.
Just get him to sign a contract that nobody while you play the legacy game.
Yeah, no fucking while we're ticket to riding,
Believe me.
bitches.
I'm following that rule. All of it.
There you go. Perfect.
It's not that hard. Everyone else can do it.
That being said, I only bring up CharCon because I know that Christina and Rob have a lot of other things they want to promote, and so if they want to promote those instead of CharCon, because they'll be there, they can. Rouse House, unfortunately, this is the last we're seeing you on the Summer Bash, but again, we will be seeing you for Codenames Live on the 12th of July. I think it's the 12th at 10 a.m. at CharCon. Christina, where can people find you? What have you got going on?
I'm gonna defer this to the loudest peg in the house, which is Rob, to share all the news.
Excellent. So, Rob, if you miss anything, then Christina will just jump back in. Rob, where can people find you? What have you got going on?
We're at bluepeg.pinkpeg.com. We are a podcast about board games, relationships, and the interaction between the two. We have a podcast that comes out every couple of weeks. You can find us at all the places. We're on Twitter, Blue Sky, Facebook, Instagram. We have a very active Discord, so you can come talk to us. And our episodes are a lot of this. This. So check us out.
All right. Over on the blue side, our people we will be seeing again on Friday, isn't it? Saturday? Saturday. It's Baja Blast. Will, where can people find you? What have you got going on?
You can find me in the walls. I'll be crawling through them, and yes, all walls. But besides that, you can check out Roll for Crit. I do board game reviews and stuff. Been on a bit of a break, but there's going to be a bunch coming out very soon and some very dumb skits to open up these games. So enjoy that.
I'm excited.
The better.
Go follow Will. Will's one of my favorite humans. Go follow Will. Jonathan Estes, where can people find you? What have you got going on?
Follow me, find all my stuff. I have podcasts and YouTubes and all kinds of dumb things coming out. You can go to jonathanestes.com where all my stuff is linked. That's my name. And on Blue Sky at Quentz and probably most other social things, Quentz. You can find me there. Keep it brief.
That's right. Follow John. He didn't make my top 10, but he's a good person. That's not true. I fucking love John.
Wow.
Before I say goodbye and tell you about all the cool things I'm doing, why don't we draw fucking $10 at the CGE store? Let's see who wins this shit. Oh shit, I closed the giveaway. If you were waiting to snipe, too late. Stop doing that. Just enter the goddamn thing. The winner of our prize from CGE today is Dichotic again!
Whoa.
Congratulations, Dichotic! Dichotic, one of our Australians. If you win 2 more times, you might be able to buy something at the CGE store, you Australian bastard. So Dichotic, you get a second one. So we'll hook you up. Hey, Excalibur gave John
Thank you,
some
Excalibur.
pants. Congratulations, John.
I love it.
$20 towards postage. That's fucking great. So there you go, Dichotic. You won again. Come back tomorrow, the day after, and the day after that, because we'll be doing a draw all 3 of those days as we wrap up the Summer Bash. We are moving into the semifinals starting tomorrow. And if I was good at my job, I could tell you who's playing tomorrow, but I'm not. Who the fuck is playing tomororrow? God damn it.
His Panic is one. I don't know who the other one is.
His Panic is definitely playing tomorrow, and they are up against
1.8.
Team 1.8. Yeah, it's Alicia and Dave.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, Alicia's like, I'm playing tomorrow. 1.8 versus His Panic. So that is Scott Michael and his partner Ellie, who's she's dope. She's worth the price of admission, guys. You should come check out Ellie. She's hilarious as all hell. And then of course the Waybrights, David and Alicia, who they legitimately the reason I'm most excited about CharCon is I get to hang out with David and Alicia at a convention that is small enough that they can't avoid me. So that's nice. Usually I hang out with them at Gen Con and or PAX Unplugged where they're very busy, and so when we hang out it's for like maybe an hour. But now they'll have to avoid me on purpose. So I'm very excited. But yeah, join that. It's going to be very fun. That's tomorrow, semifinals. Also, Scott Michael's on the Friday night show, by the way. That's how many people are going to be at CharCon. Our Friday night for Codenames Live also includes Scott Michael. I'm very excited.
It'll be a lot of fun.
All right. I'm anxious, but I'm so fucking pumped.
It'll be awesome.
It's going to be so good. All right, that's it. That's it for the show. Let's refund this giveaway so everybody gets their points back. I don't like stealing points for these giveaways. I just want to make sure that you're part of the code nation before you join. I don't want to get sniped by some bot who wasn't paying attention. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you can have your points back, guys. I don't want to keep them. CG already came close to bankrupting themselves, sending you a prize package. I know, Dichotic. You won a prize package on this holiday bash, and yeah, it cost them a lot of money. I think that's why they're like, hey, it's probably easier if we just give the money to our store, because yeah. It's yeah. You're the reason, Dichotic, that we're doing gift certificates now.
Wow, you matter. Made a difference.
But again, Rouse House, Christina and Rob, thank you for doing
Thanks
this.
for having us.
You were so
Thanks for
fucking
having
good
us.
tonight. Can't wait to see you next week. And Baja Blast, congratulations. I will be seeing you on Saturday.
Congratulations.
And everybody in the chat, I will be seeing you tomorrow at 6 p.m. Who are we going to go raid? Let's go raid somebody. Let's, somebody was playing Codenames, but I don't know them, so I don't want to raid them. Wait, Matt, you're live? Fuck it. Wait, are you live? Because I'm not seeing a preview. Give me a second. Let me make sure his preview is live. No, offline. Okay, so we're not going to go see Matt. Which is weird. Somebody's playing Flip 7. Oh, Tom's Arcade is playing Flip 7. You guys want to go see Tom?
Hell yeah.
Christina's like, do you want me to pretend I know who the fuck Tom is?
Yeah, like, okay, let's go.
He's good.
All right, then we'll
Tom
go see
Vasel?
somebody else that we do know.
Tom Hawks.
Let's go see Blizz. We haven't seen Blizz in a while. All right, let's start this raid. All right, you guys are incredible. The people on the cast tonight were incredible. Exclamation point guest gets all their information. Let me put that in for you. Go follow them. They are the best people on the planet. And if you're a board gamer like me, you've already been listening to Blue Peg, Pink Peg for like 10 fucking years. So it's nothing new for you. But if you are not following these wonderful people, go follow them. Listen to all their podcasts. Watch all of their videos. And that's it. Love your faces. Keep timming it real.